We are honoring a local trailblazer for his dedication to the education community. Cleon Bonner served as principal of the Georgia Academy for the Negro Blind and saw the school through integration back in the 60s. Naomi Washington shows us his legacy left behind for his family and in the school.
Cleon Bonner moved his family from Waynesboro, Georgia to Macon in 1950. Here, he started his time as principal at the Georgia Academy for the Negro Blind. Bonner's daughter, Leona Walton, remembers living on the school campuses with him vividly.
He always said that the visually impaired kids were the same as those that had vision. That was the only difference between them. He said they could do everything and anything to anybody with vision. Of course, they couldn't drive a car, but anything else, they were capable of it.
Bonner advocated for children of color with vision and hearing impairments. Tracy Gerald says her grandfather traveled often across the state to spread the word about the state-funded quality education the school offered.
What my grandfather always taught me was that education was key and that people could take material things away from you, but education is something that can never really be stolen from you.
The Georgia Academy for the Negro Blind was founded in 1881. Cleon Bonner was principal here at the location on 1030 Shirling Drive. And in 1968, the schools integrated and all the students came here to the current Georgia Academy for the Blind on Vineville Avenue, where Bonner continued being principal for grades kindergarten through 6th grade until he retired. Walton says Bonner wasn't embraced right away by his new colleagues, and for some years after the schools integrated, black and white students still lived in separate dorms.
The biggest thing was hesitation. Well, how these kids going to react with how the Afro-American kids going to react with the white kids. We know it might probably be some fighting or disagreements or whatever, but eventually, they all blended together.
Today, students at the Georgia Academy for the Blind are together all the time. Bonner retired from his role as principal of the academy in 1976. His family still has the Braille-written letters of appreciation from many of his students.
He was a surrogate father also to a lot of them, because a lot of the kids, they would come from single-parent homes or, and so therefore Daddy just took them under his wings. And that's why I say I had a lot of sisters and brothers.
Gerald says all the photos, news articles, and his book still speak for his hard work.
He would tell me stories, but I'm so thankful that he did write this book, A Black Principal's Struggle to Survive, to just kind of solidify some of the challenges and the maybe scary situations that he was put forth.
Bonner's family says his commitment to education for all helped lay a foundation for blind student education in Georgia. In Macon, Naomi Washington, 13 WMAZ News.
Well, following his death in 1999 at the age of 77, organizations continue to recognize him. The Legacy Builders Foundation awarded Bonner the Legacy Builders Heart of Giving Award in 2011. And in 2012, Betty Jean Slater, Willis Slater Productions, and Mercer University awarded Bonner the Ethnic Awareness Award.